As far as buses, etc., are concerned, that seems to have now seen a new war break out between the Uttar Pradesh government and the Congress party after initially agreeing to the Congress's offer to provide 1,000 buses to take migrant workers home. The UP government has now made additional demands that the Congress calls unacceptable. In a late-night letter to Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi, a top UP government official asked the party to hand over all buses along with fitness certificates and driving licenses of all bus drivers at Lucknow by 10 o'clock this morning. So, Alok, has this just really now become about optics and who can score political points over this rather than actually helping migrant workers get home?
Well, I guess you are right, in a way, because at the end of the day, on one hand, you have these lakhs of migrant workers trying to get home, all of them desperate on the road, and on the other hand, you have this show of optics, as you call it. Now, just to give a bit of context, what happened on Saturday was that 26 migrant workers died in a truck accident, following which the UP government said that they were sealing all borders and that they would not allow anyone to walk, cycle, take a truck home, and that they would stop every migrant worker on the border, feed them, and ensure that they got safe modes of transport ahead, for instance, a bus or a train. Now, after that, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who is the Congress's General Secretary for Uttar Pradesh, she wrote a letter to the Chief Minister offering buses, 1,000 buses sourced from Rajasthan, where the Congress has a government. And they said that they were willing to give these 1,000 buses to the UP government to help in evacuating or sending these migrant workers back home. Now, initially, after around 24 to 48 hours, with many questioning why the government was not reacting to what the Congress had offered, or what Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had offered, the government yesterday afternoon, Ankita, wrote a letter to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra saying that, fine, we will accept your buses, but we need a list of all drivers of those buses. That list was then provided. And one assumed then that these buses that are on the Rajasthan border with Uttar Pradesh would be pressed into service immediately. But what happened later in the night was that Mr. Avnish Awasthi, who is the all-powerful additional chief secretary here, and also the person concerned who's in charge of all of this, he wrote a letter, Ankita, to Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, as you pointed out, asking for more details and for the buses to be brought to Lucknow. And the Congress says this is unacceptable, this is politics.
All right.